Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I create this eye look using very affordable eyeshadow palettes. I combined the Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights and ColourPop with the Yes Please palette to create this orange and teal eye look. So I went ahead and zoomed you guys in so you can see more of how I do my eye makeup up close. And I placed some of the Coty Airspun translucent powder under my eyes to catch fallout. To set my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use this shade right here from the Yes Please palette. And I'm going to brush this all over my eye. As always, I am using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. For my transition shade, I'm going to use this color from the Dream Street palette. I'm going to apply that all over the transition area, and I'm going to allow the color to build up a little bit. Now I'm going to grab this shade from the Yes Please palette and apply it to my crease. I'm going to apply it evenly all over my crease. I'm going to go back into the Yes Please palette and apply this shade to the crease, but I'm going to keep it more towards the outer corner. I am going to bring it in just a little bit, but that is just to help it blend. Now I'm going to go back into the Yes Please palette and apply this color into the crease. And again, I'm applying this color evenly all over the crease. I'm going to go back into Dream Street and I'm going to grab this color and place it in the crease with a more precise brush. To create the cut crease, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade White Out. And then I'm going to grab a flat concealer brush and I'm just going to pat that into shape. And I did place some concealer on the back of my hand so that I can go back in with the brush in case I do run out of concealer. And in order to shape the cut crease, I'm just following the shape of my actual eye. And before I move on to my other eye, I'm going to grab this shade from the Yes Please palette and apply it all over that concealer so that I can set the concealer. And setting the concealer prevents it from creasing. Now I'm going to go into Dream Street and I'm going to apply this matte teal shade onto my lid. I'm going to try to apply it first with my finger, see how that works. If it doesn't, I'll use a brush. And this is going to go all over the lid. So my finger wasn't working that well, so I started to apply it with a brush, and it's working a lot better. In order to better blend the crease and the lid colors, I'm going to grab this shade from Dream Street palette, and with a precise pointed pencil brush, I'm going to blend it in. And I am going back with the lid shade just to intensify it a little bit more. This eye look is too matte for my liking, so I'm going to grab Mermaid Boy from the Dream Street palette. I'm going to foil it using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray, and I'm going to apply it to the center of my lid. On my waterline, I'm applying this eyeliner pencil from Essence. It is the Essence Extreme Lasting Eyeliner Pencil in the shade But First Espresso. And then I'm going to go into the Dream Street palette, grab this brown shade right here, and smudge that eyeliner that I put in my waterline. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here from the Yes Please palette and blend that in under that brown shade on my lower lash line. To clean up my brow bone area, I'm going to grab this matte shade from the Yes Please palette. Then I also like going in the corner here because I feel like it helps clean up the eyeshadow a little bit. To highlight, I'm going to use this bottom shade right here from the Dream Street palette. For eyeliner, I'm using the Essence Gel Liner. Okay, so I zoomed you guys out for this part, but I'm going to be applying mascara. I am going to mix the Benefit Roller Lash with the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. Now I'm going to apply one layer of Benefit, Lancome, and then Benefit once again. And this combination combines volume with length. And then my lower lash line, I'm only going to be applying the Roller Lash Mascara. for lips, I'm going to be lining using the Palladio lip liner in the shade Spice. Over that, I'm going to go with the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Double Dare. And on top of that, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. And for my final step, I'm going to highlight just a tiny bit, and I am going to use this shade right here from the Dream Street palette. Hopefully it'll go on as a highlight and not too pigmented, but on the eyes it looked really pretty. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded, but that was because my computer was broke, but now it's fixed and now I'm back at it. And I wanted to start off making more new videos using the two ColourPop eyeshadow palettes because I got them while my computer was broken. And I know the Yes Please palette is a very popular palette by ColourPop, and the Dream Street palette is also what I would think would become really popular, and I just love Kathleen, so I decided to go ahead and use this palette and incorporate it into the look. And also I've seen this similar eye look all over Instagram and all over YouTube. It became very popular with the Prism and the Subculture palette by Anastasia, and at first I did want to film using those palettes, but like I said, my computer broke, so now that I have it fixed, I decided to go with the ColourPop palettes because it's a more affordable alternative. If you guys want to see how to create this similar eye look with the Anastasia palettes, leave a comment down below and I'll go ahead and do that. And also, it would help out a lot. Just leave me a comment letting know what kind of videos or tutorials or products do you want to see in my channel so that I can incorporate them and start working on videos. And another thing, could you guys let me know if you liked this format of video where I zoomed you guys in really close to my eyes when I did my eyeshadow, or do you prefer to be zoomed out and see my entire face while I create my eyeshadow look? Just leave me a comment down below. That'll be really helpful. And thank you for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.